Okay, let's look at part C of this question. Some people some distance away are playing music, so you might hear it in the background. It says C, the speed time graph below, not drawn to scale, shows the 3-stage journey of a car over a period of 40 seconds. So you have the time 40 seconds. They say determine the acceleration of the car for each of the following stages of the journey. Stage 2. Alright, remember, acceleration is really change in velocity per unit time. Alright? Change in the velocity divided by time. Now, if you consider stage 2, there's a change in time. Right? So the acceleration is, let's say the final velocity is v minus the initial velocity is u divided by a change in time. The thing is, there is indeed a change in time. It's 32 minus 16 seconds. But what about the change in velocity? The velocity initially, when at 16 seconds and 32 seconds, the final velocity at 32 was 12 and the initial velocity was 12. So 12 minus 12 is 0 divided by 32 minus 16 is 16. But it is 0 meters per second, which is meters per second squared. So the acceleration in stage 2 was 0. Right? It wasn't accelerating. The car was traveling at constant speed. Now let's see stage 3. They want the acceleration at stage 3 as well. So let's just erase this and see what happens in stage 3. In stage 3, the final velocity is 0. At 40 seconds when the journey ended, the car stopped, so the final velocity is 0. Minus the initial velocity at 32 seconds, it was 12, divided by change in time, 40 minus 32. So this is negative 12 over 40 minus 32, which is 8. So in this case, this would be negative 2 into 12, 6, 4 into 12, 3, 4 into 8, 2. So this would be negative 1.5, let me write it here, negative 1.5 meters per second squared. When the acceleration is 0, when the acceleration is negative, that means it slows down. So negative 1.5 meters per second squared is the acceleration during stage 3. Alright. Okay, good. Total 12 marks. That's the end of that question. Let's see what happens further in the paper. Nothing has been omitted there. Blank page. And then question 9. Alright, so we'll move on to question 9 another time. I will see you then.